couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I fail. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you giving is a different matter. Skip the magic. It don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the San Diego Padres.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to a quilt.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 1 down. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. 3 for 7 in the series so far. That clips the zone, and the count is 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Juan Soto. Next offering is fouled back. And there he goes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Kim over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing.
Runner goes again, and that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Here's Manny Machado now. Going to count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Check on the runner. Dives back, and he's out.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Espino checks the runner. Soto back on a dive.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Thomas brings it in for the third out. Now into the ball game on defense, Rougned Odor. He's the new third baseman. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Gets it to first, and that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And that one fouled off. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. Good eye right there. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now is Adam Engel. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. 2-2 on the way. Line to left. Dickerson hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. In the dirt. Ruiz on to first. That takes care of Grisham. And now it's Austin Nola. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
2-2.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Lane Thomas. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Tied up here in the early going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. CJ, here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Makes the grab, and that'll end the new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. That's inside. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kicks and deals. In the air out to center. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. Juan Soto now. He reached out a walk his first time. And now it's even up. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short. Abrams whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate and patience.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging for the strikeout. gassed it right by him. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Strike 2. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now up for Washington, Alex Call. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. That one missed. 2-2 now. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. National. Back in Washington, D.C. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Rougned Odor. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Maybe a surprise here as the bullpen is already stirring. Anthony Banda appears to be getting loose. Corbin warming up as well. This to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Adam Engel. 0 for 1 so far. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one ripped. Dives and makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Corey Dickerson. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bogarts racing, makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The 1-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Anthony Banda.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go ahead run on base, and now Austin Nola. Base hit right field. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate. Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Runner around third. To the plate, and he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One run's in. Thomas throws to second. Run comes in from second. Up by 3. It's 4-1. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Erasmo Ramirez into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Juan Soto. And a 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and 2 here. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one in the air, center field. Grisham hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Rougned Odor. 1-1 now. And there's a ball.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nice stop. Candelario tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. That takes care. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bounced out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And a couple of quick outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the air to left center, Dickerson has this one sized up, and there's one away. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. 1 for 2. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bottom of the 7th. Here's Dickerson now. That's hard hit in the line. Grisham takes it in for the out. 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Drew Pomeranz will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And 1 and 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. To third. Kim with the throw to first. And that is the inning. So, welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch is popped up. Garrett drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Corbin looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Kicks and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. To first. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington. Lane Thomas.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
In the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
And now the lefty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the shortstop at the plate. C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. To the right side. Odor. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jordan Weems. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's Matt Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. And here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. To kick the 3-2. This one in the air right field. Meneses has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for the Padres, Adam Engel. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Engel on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next pitch is popped up. Candelario makes the catch, and that. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Joey Meneses will hit next. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 3-2 now. On the ground, Odor. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 4-1 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Chick that used to dance a lot, she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick don't want to know, forget her. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? You spread the word around. Friday night they'll be dressed to kill down at Dino's Grill. Will flow and blood will spill. And if the boys wanna, you better let them. That jukebox in the corner blasting out my favorite song. The nights are getting warmer, it won't be long. Won't be long till summer comes. Now that the boys are here again.